this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. Today, I am doing hello guys, another video in the battle mini game, and this is a new challenge. Well, it's not. It's not a new challenge. This is an old challenge, actually. One of the oldest challenges I have. I first did this challenge about 7 years ago, way before I'd even played Minecraft. And that's because I used to do this challenge on other games. So when I used to do like shooter game videos on my channel, I came up with a challenge where you need to try and take out another player, and then you're not allowed to use your weapon until you pick up the weapon of the person that you took out. And I was thinking that this challenge would work so well in the battle mini games. That's what I'm going to be doing today. So it's called the Your Weapon Challenge. And basically, at the beginning of the game, I can play as normal. I can take whatever I want from the chest. I can use whatever I want. But as soon as I take out another player, I have to pick up the weapons that they drop and use their weapons. So basically, whatever they were holding when I take them out is what I'm going to be able to use. So if they're holding a diamond sword, I'll be able to use their diamond sword. If they're holding a stick, I need to use their stick. And if they're holding something like potions or anything, then basically, like if they're not holding one of the weapons, then I'm not allowed to use any weapons. So what I consider as a weapon is basically all of the melee weapons and then like bows as well. So like swords, shovels, axes, all of those sorts of things, and then bows and enchanted bows. That's what I consider a weapon. Things like, I guess, TNT and harming potions I don't consider weapons. So basically, if someone isn't holding a weapon, it would probably be better off for me not to try and take them out, because it'd probably be a disadvantage, because it means I'd be going into the next fight without being able to use any weapons. So I need to be really smart for who I go up against. We are also, you may have already noticed, using like the powerful loot setting, which means that like all of the loot in the game is going to be more powerful, which means we're going to see more like really strong weapons, which might make things easier, might make things harder. I guess it won't really make too much difference, seeing as I'm going to have more power weapons and everyone else in the game is going to have more powerful weapons, so it probably won't make the biggest difference in the world. But we do have 3 lives, so once I get taken out, that's not going to be the end of the game for me, and trust me, I will get taken out. This is going to be an almost impossible challenge. I hope you're all aware of this. Don't expect a heroic victory. So yeah, once I get taken out, I'll be able to come back in a couple times, and we're going to keep going until everyone has lost 3 lives. Or if the game runs out of time, it's going to be just who did the most damage during the game. Basically just like how the normal battle mini game works. So at the moment I got a pretty nice selection of loot. I'd like to get a better melee weapon if I can. Like, what does that do? That does like 8 damage. Oh, that's pretty good actually. I'm gonna go. What is it? Is that a pickaxe? It's a pickaxe. Oh, it's a shot. I thought this was a hoe. I was thinking this wasn't very good, but it's actually really good. So I want to really plan who I take out, because these guys aren't holding anything. If I take them out, then I'm not going to be able to use any weapons. So I just want to leave them be. It's really weird to do that. They're just like holding nothing, which means if I take them out, then I won't be able to use any weapons in my next battle. I guess, like, apart from like TNT and stuff. So I need to find someone with a weapon which is as good, if not better, than what I'm using, because otherwise things aren't going to go well. And that person, they seem to have something. So let's see if we can shoot them down. Do I have any arrows? I do. Right, can I drop them down? Oh, this is dangerous. This is dangerous. Hello. No, I can't fight you. Why are you punching me? Go grab a weapon and then I'll fight you, okay? Because at the moment, I can't really do much against you guys. I need to... Why is no one picking up weapons? Oh, there we go. This person has a weapon. I think they have the same as me, actually, so I need to be really smart. And there we go. I was able to take them out. Let's drop my weapon, and there we go. I have now grabbed their weapon. So I think I'm basically using the same thing that I used last time, just because they happen to have the same weapon as me, which I am not complaining about, because it seemed to be one of the best weapons in the game. No idea what armor I have right now. Oh, diamond, iron, gold. Okay, so I got gold trousers, which I can switch for these iron ones. There we go. There's a bit of an upgrade. We are in the Fallout mashup pack, so it's always a little bit more difficult to work out what I have and what I don't have. Let's go and throw my arrows in my pocket. Oh, someone's shooting at me? Did someone shoot at me? I think I saw someone shooting at me. And I have a diamond sword, but I'm not allowed to use this. I can't use the diamond sword. I'm also not allowed to use my bow. I am only allowed to use this pickaxe. And someone all the way up there, really? You're going to waste your arrows on me? You're not going to hit me. Actually, they might hit me. Let's get out of here, shall we? So yeah, it's worth holding on to the arrows. Oh, hello. Oh, I think they had got my diamond sword. You know what could actually be a good strategy in this game? If I drop my weapon and throw it at another player and then take them out, then that way I'm kind of guaranteeing that I get to keep a good weapon, which is a really weird way of playing. But there we go. I can now grab this diamond sword again, which was down here somewhere. And there we go, which means I can now use the diamond sword. So I think the diamond sword might actually be slightly worse. Yeah, it's actually slightly worse than the pickaxe that I had before, which is kind of ridiculous. It just shows how good all of the loot is in this game mode when a diamond sword is a downgrade. How often are you playing the battle minigame and a diamond sword is a downgrade? But we've got to the showdown now, which means we're gonna have probably like slightly over a minute left in the game in order to kind of finish off the players that are left. And it looks like there's quite a lot of players left. So I think the chances of all of the players running out is going to be pretty slim. So I really just want to do as much damage as I can against the other players now. So in this case, I am just going to go after anyone. And whoa, they are all the way up there. So even if they don't have a good weapon, I think I'm just going to go and attack them anyway, just because I want to do as much damage as I can against them. So let's go after this person down here if we can. I really don't know my way around the map very well, but there we go. I was able to meet them, and oh no, I think they're just respawned. That's kind of one of the other things about the way this works, is because there's all of like these respawns. It basically means that like you're gonna run into people that don't have anything. So speaking of people that don't have anything, I just kind of mucked myself up a bit there because I took out someone that didn't have anything, which means I'm not allowed to use any of my weapons. I could try and use TNT. Do you reckon I can sneak up on this person and blow them up? Oh, this would be amazing. This would be the best kill in the battle minigame ever if I can do this. There we go. Planted the TNT, and if I drop down, am I gonna get them? Please blow up in time. I got them! That was amazing! That was amazing! I was invisible, and I snuck up behind them, and I blew them up, and I lost the game, and I don't even care because that was an amazing ending to the round. Oh, I must have done so much damage. How much did they do? They did 146 damage, and then I did 111. So I was close. I reckon I would have had a decent chance if I was attacking the people that, didn't have anything on them. So what I'm going to choose, I'm going to change the settings a bit. I'm going to leave the 3 lives. I'm going to do the round length to long. And this means that, the chances of it going down to time is going to be much less, which means we can kind of do more battling. And yeah, it just means the game's going to be able to continue for a little bit longer. And let's vote for, we could do festive. Are you getting in the Christmas? Oh, no, actually, people are voting for Castle. I love Castle. Let's vote for Castle instead. I'm sorry for all of you that were hoping to see the festive map, but people vote for the festive map all year round. And now it's actually getting close to Christmas. My festive cheer is starting to run out. So a battle in the castle might be better and a little bit more dramatic. We've got a pretty full game as well, which means we're going to get the bigger version of the castle map, which is something that I haven't really played very much. And I think it means we're going to get more chests in the middle as well to start with, which is actually pretty good. It means that more people are going to get a chance to get some of the loot, which is good because I want the other players to get good loot. This is the only challenge where I've ever really wanted the other players to get good loot, because if they have good loot and I take them out, then that means I'm going to get their good loot in the future. And it looks like there's not actually many more chests in the middle, so this is going to be quite a big fight to get something. I'm normally pretty quick at getting something. I'm normally pretty fast. And okay, did I get something? Okay, I got a stick. I got a stick as my first weapon, and someone's running up behind me, and I don't want to take them out because even though I only have a stick, if I took them out, then I wouldn't be able to use my stick. So really, I want to avoid pretty much everyone for now until I'm able to get some better goodies. So there's something in the chandelier. So this guy, I think I should hopefully just scare that guy off by the fact that I have my stick. So let's just kind of knock him out the way. Go away. I don't want to deal with you yet. I don't want to kill you because I don't want to not be able to use any weapons. But yeah, I just don't want you to go after me and start punching me either. So I got some food. I got some rabbit stew, which is a bit of a weird thing to get in the battle minigame. I'm not really used to it. But there we go. Now I have an axe. So now I really want to start going after someone. Not the greatest armor in the world, just considering, all of the amazing armor that you can get. But I do have that enchanted diamond chestplate, which is going to be really handy. It would just be good to get some kind of boots and a helmet as well. But yeah, I feel like I have a chance to go up against some other players for now. And that chest over here has just refilled. Is this guy going to go after me? They might do. I got a poison potion. If I get the poison on them, which I didn't, I think I'm going to avoid them. I think I'm going to do a little bit of a loop around like this and hope I can run past them and grab whatever's in here. And did I get... Oh, no! I got like loads more armor, but like the armor that I had already. But I think I'm going to have to fight them now. I don't think I got a choice. They're going to sneak up on me. And oh, no! They're doing loads of damage. This is bad. This is bad. Loop around! Loop around! Loop around! No! What an awful, awful start. But... diamond sword when I respawn. Can't moan about that. So still, oh no, this isn't good. This isn't good. They got a lot more armor. I got to run, and there's someone down here. Hopefully, if I can like lead these people together, hopefully they're just going to go and fight each other. Then I can just go and get out of here. Was that what happened? Let's just kind of break the line of sight a little bit. Should I risk going for like the sneaky one? There's a sneaky chest hidden behind here, and it's really difficult to go for, especially when there's this many players all over the place. But if I can get it, then it might be worth it. So hopefully there's going to be something good in here. Got a bit of armor, I guess. And what does more damage? My diamond sword does more damage for now. So let's go and leave that out. But I haven't taken anyone out. But if this ends up not going to time, just surviving might be good enough for this challenge. Seeing as we have 3 lives, just being able to live until the end might be enough for me to be able to win. But I guess we're going to have to wait and see. So once again, I have no food, which is my immediate worry for now, you know, other than all of the people that are running around trying to go after me. But this chest is once again refilled in the middle here. And oh, here's my stick. There's my stick from the beginning of the game returned. And no food. No, actually, I got one little bit of rabbit stew, which is all right, I guess. And I got some diamond, not diamond, sorry, some iron armor, which is, you know, better than no armor. But once again, in this high-powered game, a set of iron armor, which would normally be pretty amazing in every other circumstance, isn't the best thing in the world right now. And what does more damage? Okay, my diamond sword is still an upgrade over the pickaxe. So what I want to do is I want to find a player with a decent weapon, but not very much armor, and then go after them if I can. That's going to be like the best case scenario for me. But there is a chest in the middle here, and not too many people go for this chest. So let's go and have a look, and hopefully it's fallen. Whoa! Loads of loot. And this is good, because this is like the only real time that I'm going to be able to use a bow and my sword, just because I'm kind of like on the beginning of a life and don't need to use anyone else's weapons, because normally I'm going to be restricted to just using their weapons. So still no diamond armor, but now being able to use the bow and the sword, I'm feeling a little bit better. But oh, this person, why does no one have any weapons? Oh, there's someone down in the middle. Oh, they got a diamond sword, right? They're going to be my target. Let's try and get a few good arrow shots on them. That should have got them nice and weak. And then can we run in with the sword to finish them off? I want to be quick. And oh, I did not mean to open that chest. I meant to block. And oh no, haven't got them yet. Someone's got to be sneaking up behind me. I know it. I know there's got to be someone sneaking up behind me. I want to get them like they're back to the middle, so that people are sneaking up behind them rather than me. I'm getting some nice arrow shots there. That should get them nice and weak, hopefully. Are they going to poke out around the corner? Oh, I think I hit them one more time. They must be so weak, but they have so much diamond armor. They're kind of able to survive. And oh, there's someone else here. Why is everyone here with diamond swords all of a sudden? Let's just try and put down the healing. And then I kind of gave the healing to them, and they went inside of it. Right, they both have diamond swords. If I take out either of them, that is going to be great. But they both seem to be going after me. Oh, I got one, which means I'm able to still use my diamond sword, because that's what they had anyway. But I really am supposed to get their diamond sword, but I just don't have any hunger. That's the worry. I need to get their diamond sword if I can. And I got their diamond sword, but I think it's going to be game over for me anyway. Can I do some damage? But no, I ended up starving to death. After all of that, the thing that made me lose was the fact that I starved to death. Not a very heroic end to the battle, but once again, I am back to being able to use whatever I can find. So let's hope I find something good, I guess. I just want to get some food. It just stresses me out. Even though I have full hunger right now, I just get stressed out knowing that I don't have any hunger, just because I can't get my health up in that way or anything. It's just not good times when I don't have any hunger. But there are some chests in the middle, some fireworks going on around there. So I kind of don't want to go for it yet, because they're right there. I don't have any armor, so hopefully they're going to like move off and leave some chests for me. And oh, did they see me? There's no way they didn't see me. There's no way they didn't see me. Oh, the chest. No, they're getting all the chest. Right, I'm going to have to go for a run for it. This is risky because I'm down to my final life. But there we go. Okay, I got a diamond sword. Which is good. Let's go and try and run over some of this armor down here. But I definitely don't have as good stuff as they do. Let's try and run through the sneaky painting. Which one is it? There we go. Run through the sneaky painting. It's not very sneaky when they can see me run through it, and then they can go and just follow me. But I got a bit of food. It's really the armor I'd love to get more of. And I think I just got a helmet, which is going to help me out. And aha, here is some better armor down here. But they're still following me. And there's someone else around her as well somewhere. But I really need to get my hunger up before I do anything else. Maybe I can get them going up the ladder, because that's kind of a tricky place for them to fight from. But nope, they got up the ladder, no problem. They're going to get me. Or am I going to get them? Can I get them? No, I was taken out. I think that was my final life. Oh, that was my final life. Oh, that game could have gone okay. There were opportunities for it to go okay, but ultimately it didn't go very well, and I ended up losing. So where is everyone? So there's that person. Excuse me, Mr. Mole Rat. Oh no, and I sent the game to long ago. You know what? I was thinking the game was a bit empty. How did you get out here? there must be a way to get outside of the map. And then this person's in the game, this person's in the game, and then this guy just chilling out here by themselves. Just go for a little walk on nothing. This is quite cool to be able to see the outside of the map. I wonder if they like fell through the map or whether they like did some sort of trick to be able to get out of here, because I mean, if everyone takes each other out, there's a chance they could end up winning. But to be fair, they're probably going to end up losing just because they're not doing any damage. So right then, let me go and cut ahead, and we're going to have one more round of the weapon challenge and see whether I'm going to be able to end on a victory. Okay, so it looks like we got to play festive in the end. So the end of the last game was really boring to watch. Just a mole rat walking around on nothing while the other person ran around waiting for something to happen. So yeah, not the most exciting way to play the game, and I do not want to go that way because I do not want to fight them because they don't have a weapon at all. Do you have a weapon? Okay, you have a weapon. We can fight. We can. Okay, I don't want the healing potion yet. Yeah, I'll take your pickaxe if I can. I mean, oh, they got armor then. That's iron armor, I think. The snowman. But there we go. I was able to take them out, and now I get to use their pickaxe. So there we go. That is how I expected this challenge to go, or at least hoped this challenge to go. A nice simple engagement, and then if I win, I get to go and use their weapon rather than a million people charging me down at once. So yeah, there are a few less people in the game this time. Basically because of the last round and how boring it was waiting for that person to go. No, this person has a pickaxe as well. Let's see if we can take them out. Then that means I'll have just a side grade. I get to use another pickaxe. So then I can switch out. And now I'm using... Oh, I think they had a better one. I think that was actually an upgrade there. I think they had an enchanted pickaxe, which was better than the one that I had. So this has been a good start. I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, if I end up just losing all of my lives now anyway, it's not going to help me. And oh, look. So there's someone here. I don't want to kill them because that means I won't be able to use anything. But I'm going to do a few little hits on them just to get the damage. In case we do run out of time, it's always good to do more damage. But I'd love to get some better armor right now. I feel like that's what I've been saying the whole time. It's been armor and food has been what the challenge has been this whole time. But there we go. I finally got them now. I'm not supposed to use this pickaxe. I'm supposed to use this pickaxe, aren't I? And so, yeah, got a bit more armor, a bit of food as well. Is this fellow still down there? Yep. Looks like they are not playing. But never trust the people that look like they're not playing, because sometimes they suddenly start playing again and it can surprise you. So you've got to always be wary. But whoa, big fight going on in the middle here. Let's have a strength potion first if I can, and then let's go after this guy because they have a diamond sword, so that would be an amazing thing to get. And I did take them out, which means I can pick up their diamond sword, and there we go. This is now the only weapon I can use, which isn't such a bad thing, is it? Oh no, I can only use a diamond sword. It does kind of matter though, because it means that I can't like use a bow and arrow as well. I can of course use my potions and stuff, I guess, but yeah, in terms of my weapons, that's the only thing I can use. And speaking of potions, actually, I do have a... Whoa! Oh, go away! Go away! No, go away! I don't want to kill you. I don't want to get... Just leave. Look, I got a diamond sword. Just leave, okay? Oh, that was so lucky. If I had to take them out, that would have been really, really bad. It might have been better off for me just to let them kill me because they had nothing. They didn't have a weapon on them, which means I wouldn't be able to use a weapon in my next fight either. So that would have been a disastrous. Why can't I say that word? You know what I'm trying to say. That wouldn't have been very good at all. This person's got a weapon. They have a weapon. Was that like a diamond axe? I don't think it's quite as good as what I have, but I don't want to be too picky. Let's see if I can still take them out and at least get their armor would be great. But there we go. I took them out. So they did have a pickaxe, but I can only use the axe because that's what they had against me. And I think it's going to always be a good idea for me to get harming potions if I can, just because if I do end up not being able to use a weapon, harming potions are really going to be my best friend kind of going forward against that. I keep getting a bunch of strength potions though, and they're really good also. So things are going all right. I just can't believe I still haven't got any leggings throughout like this entire battle. I still don't have any leggings whatsoever, which is kind of sad. And there's all of these weapons scattered all over the floor around here, but sadly I'm not able to pick them up. I can only use this axe. I'm not even allowed to use this pickaxe, so let's just go and drop it down there so I don't get tempted and use it by accident. And oh, there's someone else with an axe there. They're the one. Oh, they both have axes. Okay, this is going to be all right. Let's run out and let's just see if I can take out at least one of them. And then I need to pick up their axe before I do the next fight. But where did their axe go? Where'd the axe go? Okay, the axe is down here. So it's this one that I need to use. I think it's basically the exact same thing, but I might as well use it. Oh no, they have a diamond sword. That was sneaky. I thought that they only had an axe, but they actually had a diamond sword, and they did a little bit of a switcheroony and surprised me there. That was not very good. Let's go and let's try and do a little bit of a loop around if I can. And oh, I think I tricked them. Right, then I can have the regeneration potion and kapow! They have a fawn something or other, but now I can go and use the diamond sword, which is amazing. I tricked them so badly then. They had no idea where I went to. That was absolutely amazing. So now diamond sword only for the near future, I guess, at least. Is there any other, like, better diamond armor down here? I don't even know. Don't even know what any of this stuff is. I was just seeing if there's any, like, potions or anything I could grab as well. And what's going on in here? Let's be really careful. I'm going to keep an eye out in case someone sneaks up on me. But let's go and see if we can grab some of these better potions if we can. And let's maybe grab some of these arrows as well, which might... Oh, did I get them? Nah, that'll do. This'll do. This'll be fine. And let's go now and try and push in. And let's see who's got a good weapon. I've taken out a lot of people. And there's actually only two other players left inside of the game right now. So, yeah, I got a pretty good chance. I just don't know how many lives those other two players have at all. Someone was just slain again, which is good for me. And having these harming potions is going to really fill me with a bit of extra confidence. I'm going to try to not use them unless I really have to use them, because I might need to save them. So I might have to go and attack a player just using, like, harming potions. And then I guess, like, punching them with my fists might be something I need to end up doing. But for now, I just need to find people. I think did someone shoot an arrow at me? Is someone shooting arrows? Oh, over there? Up there? Where are they? Oh, they're over there. Whoa. I mean, 10 out of 10 for effort. I mean, that's very, very ambitious, sir. I mean, really going all out with that bow and arrow. Actually, it'd be quite nice to take them out, and then I'd be able to use a bow and arrow for once in this game, which can work out really good on this map as well, with all of the slippery floor everywhere. You know what? I wonder whether the person down here is still alive. No, I think they might be moving again now, or maybe they left the game, but that's where the person was, but someone might have taken them out, so it might be down to a 1v1. Oh, it is actually. It is a 1v1. I didn't even realize that. Okay, so it looks like I have no choice for the person that I'm going to be going after. The problem is if I take them out a few times and they spawn without a weapon, then I'm going to be able to, well, I won't be able to use a weapon after that. I'm going to be really careful, because considering how far away they were, their bow and arrow shots were actually pretty decent. So let's see if we can waste a few of their arrows, and then maybe go and push down a little bit closer and try and use the diamond sword. Oh, they're using TNT. Oh, they have a pickaxe. They have a diamond pickaxe. Seems to be the next weapon that I need to use. So let's go and grab that. And it looked like they also had a golden apple around here somewhere, and I definitely want to grab that. And oh, I won! They left the game, and I was able to win. That was a really fun way to end the Your Weapon challenge. Definitely one of the more difficult challenges that I've done so far. But look, I was able to take out 7 people that time. 7 people. I think it definitely helped having all of the more powerful weapons about. But then again, I guess if everyone had worse weapons, it wouldn't matter too much. And oh, it's done the weird grey tree and floor thing again. Always odd when it does this. But anyway, that is going to be the end of this episode here. There'll be plenty more challenges coming up in the future, especially one next week, which is going to be extra festive, and one that I've done before with a slight twist, if any of you can guess what that's going to be. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!